Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here. So today I want to give you all an update on the latest and ongoing group order which I'm arranging via the Silver Forum. It is well underway. It's been going for 3 or 4 weeks now, and let me tell you, it's going to be probably the biggest single order of silver that we've ever placed as part of these group orders. In fact, any order of silver that I've made, it's going to be pretty huge. So I want to give you guys an update today in terms of some of the time frames that we're looking at, as well as sharing with you what a lot of people have been buying, because it's really interesting to find out what is popular and what's not, and what people are buying or what not people are buying as well. Now, for those of you who don't know anything about this, perhaps if you're new to the channel and you haven't seen this before, in the UK we have to pay VAT when we buy silver. So if you buy just a simple Britannia, you're often paying quite a lot more than you would, certainly more than if you buy from Europe, which is what we do in this particular group order. And we can do that because we're part of the European Union and we pay VAT in the country that we buy it in. So in this particular case, it's Belgium. We, by the way, are using goldsilver.be. All the links are in the description below, including the link through to the Silver Forum. And I'll talk about why we're using goldsilver.be in a little bit, but yeah, you can basically take advantage of the European Union trade sort of tariff-free zone that we have at the moment. Whether that will still be in existence in a year's time with Brexit, we don't know, but for the time being, it seems like Silver Forum members are really taking advantage of this group order. So we pool together, I get all of the silver delivered to me, I do a giant, huge unboxing video, and then I ship off all the silver to everybody who's joined in. And it's a really great way of being able to save a lot of money. Certainly if you're buying just a couple of coins, it's a really, really cheap way of getting silver. So if you would like to join, please go over to the Silver Forum. All the links are in the description below. The link to the thread, I like to keep it on the Silver Forum. It's a lot more easy for me to kind of keep it centralized, and I can send out updates on that thread, or I can send out messages via the Silver Forum messaging system. It's just a lot easier for me to organize. There's a lot of information to take in if you want to join this group order. You know, it is ultimately at your own risk, and this is part of the sort of reasonings, I guess, for choosing goldsilver.be. You know, we used European Mint last time, and they were very, very good, don't get me wrong. You know, they did a fantastic job with the last group order. We had something like 10,000 euros worth of silver, lots of, you know, sort of good, cheap grade silver bullion from the European Mint. You know, and they do that very well. However, the European Mint doesn't necessarily have the greatest selection of coins. Now, goldsilver.be does. And that's what they really have in their favour. Not only do they have a great selection of coins, they have some of the cheapest silver out there on the market, which is obviously a really important factor for a lot of people. However, goldsilver.be do have you know, their kind of potential flaws and faults. Some people don't like them because of the way that they handle a lot of their customer services. You know, ultimately they're just a big bulk bullion dealer. I've personally never had any issues with them. Certainly through these group orders, I've always had good communications and good, you know, good respectful communications from them. So yeah, you know, order at your own risk. It's all part of the group order. All of the information is on the Silver Forum, so please go over there and check it out. And if you want to join in, make sure you read all of the T's and C's which I've put up there, and then just get in touch and let me know what you'd like to buy. In terms of time frames, we are going to be looking at probably late March, if I'm being completely honest. I had an update from goldsilver.be about the Queen's Beast Bull. Now that is the single most ordered piece by a country mile. We've got something like, I think there's something like 80 of these particular coins ordered, so there's going to be a lot of those coming, and you know, they are great. Obviously I don't have them in hand to show them here, but they're the latest in the 2-ounce Queen's Beast series, and yeah, they are very, very popular indeed. But they are not necessarily going to be ready for shipping until mid-March. Now, I had a communication from goldsilver.be that it would be the 15th of March is their expected delivery date from the Royal Mint, but they often get delays from the Royal Mint, and I know how ironic it is that we have to wait for silver to be shipped to Europe to then be shipped back to the UK for then me to ship it out to you guys. I understand that that's very weird, and it's also a little bit you know, odd, but that's just the way that the world works. Now, I think that there probably will be a delay, and you know, that's just the way it goes. But we've also got other items in pre-order as well to bear in mind. So there's the rectangular dragon bar from Perth Mint. That has proved to be an incredibly popular bar as well, because we have 40 or so of those ordered, which is you know, pretty impressive really. Again, those are in pre-order. It's mid-March. I'm hoping that those will be all done and ready for shipping at the same time. We've also got a few other small bits and bobs, which are, you know, like the St Helena trade dollar coins, or the Rising Mermaid coins, which are in pre-order. There's only a few of those of each being ordered, so if those are going to be delayed for like a month or something, then we'll just ship everything else and not ship those particular coins. Now, the last other sort of thing to say is in terms of what's being bought. So, Queen's Beasts, obviously those I've covered. The next biggest single ordered item are basically the trade dollar Oriental border. That's the word I was going to say. British Britannia. Now, these are incredibly popular. I featured these on my channel. I think they're a huge success, big pick for 2018. Lots of those have been ordered, which is really interesting to see. As always with these big group orders, we've got a lot of cheap bullion as well. So we've got a lot of these sort of regular bullion grade Britannias, which are obviously very popular in the UK because of capital gains tax and everything. But also, you know, some of the cheapest 1 ounce silver coins out there at the moment. I think the cheapest on their website are the Nui Owls. So the 2018 Nui Owl is, you know, again being an incredibly popular item, just simply because it's the cheapest piece of bullion that they have available. And then the only other thing really to say is Perth Mint. Perth Mint is always incredibly popular. So we get a lot of the kookaburras, we get a lot of the koalas, not necessarily in great big rolls like we do with the Britannias or the Queen's Beasts or the you know, basically just the cheap bullion owls and things like that. But those are always very popular as well. So that's basically it. If you are interested in joining the order, then please do go and check over the link on the Silver Forum. The link is down in the description below. As I said, I try to arrange everything via the Silver Forum only, just because it's so much easier for me to actually keep track of everything and basically just, you know, communicate out everything that I need to. If there are any further updates in terms of delays or you know, any other news that I need to share with you guys, then I will. Otherwise, go over and check it out on the Silver Forum. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you like the idea of the group order, please thumbs up and share around on your social media. Get the word out there. I want this big unboxing to certainly crack 10,000 euros. I'm sure it will. It'll probably be open for another 3 or 4 weeks before all those coins are ready. So at this rate, we'll be well above that. Otherwise, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That would be very helpful to everything that I do here on Backyard Bullion. And if you haven't already, please hit that notification alarm bell and you'll get a notification when I upload future videos. Otherwise, all that's left for me to say is a massive thank you to you all for watching, and please make sure that you like, share, comment and subscribe for more.